Hey everyone, and welcome back to News to Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today we're going to be talking about the Spider-Man Noir episode length and more, which was revealed by the main star, Nicolas Cage. Really exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. Before I get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And if you enjoy what you see here, definitely be sure to subscribe because YouTube is really killing the algorithm here. And also, if you're liking the gameplay while you listen to me talking about the latest news in Marvel comic books, movies, games, and all other content, then definitely just continue to watch it and support me here. Also, you can follow me on my social media, which you can find the links to in the description box below, or the handles are right there below the webcam overlay that you're going to see here in just a bit as I pull up the article here. So, Spider-Man Noir actor Nicolas Cage recently revealed new details about the Marvel superheroes' forthcoming live-action series, including the average runtime for each episode. What is the Spider-Man Noir episode length and count? Cage shared that the Spider-Man Noir series, which is simply titled Noir, will consist of 8 episodes, each with a runtime of around 45 minutes. 45 minutes. I mean, it's 8 episodes, so it's equivalent to like 4-hour movies in 5 months. Cage said. In an extensive interview with The New Yorker, the actor added that he hopes Noir will be inspired by the golden age of Hollywood, specifically stars like James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart. Cage explained that when he was younger, he wanted to have that kind of aura, like the more enigmatic, you don't know too much. We'll see what happens if I do this Amazon show, Spider-Man Noir, and they put me in black and white. We'll see if we can get some of that flavor. Cage's involvement in Noir was confirmed in May 2024, just over a year after the series was first announced to be in development by Sony and Prime Video. It will mark the actor's second time portraying Spider-Man Noir after voicing the character in the beloved 2018 animated film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. He is expected to reprise the role in the film's forthcoming sequel, Beyond the Spider-Verse. Now, those movies are awesome, and of course, Nicolas Cage was a total standout in those movies because he portrayed Spider-Man Noir to be like this comedic guy, and he seemed like he was like this total fish out of water, and everything in color and other things of the modern age were just completely foreign to him, and his reaction and his responses to those things were just pure gold, and it's just hilarious. Now you got to remember that he's not playing the same exact version from those movies into this show. This show is it's really well its own thing, and I think it's going to be more akin, or I guess more reminiscent of the comic book version, where it's a lot darker and serious than comedic as it's interpreted in the movies. Also, Spider-Man Noir, the show being called just Noir, I was kind of bummed out when I found out that it was just the title and that's it. I had hoped that Amazon, at least Sony, because Sony puts a lot of their shows on Amazon, like The Boys, for example, that they would call the show Spider-Man Noir. It just sounds cooler, and just having Spider-Man in it, like the title itself, would totally draw the audiences, because if they see the show that just says Noir, but then Spider-Man's on the cover, yeah, people might be curious, but it doesn't say Spider-Man on it. That's just my 2 cents. I just want to throw that out there. Just continuing on with the article right now. At the time of writing, Cage is the only actor attached to Noir. Plot details remain under wraps for the first live-action series in Sony Spider-Man's universe, with fans only knowing that the show will tell the story of an aging and down-on-his-luck private investigator, Cage, in the 1930s New York, who was forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. Steve Lightfoot developed the series and will serve as co-showrunner alongside Oren Uziel, the head writer on the project and an executive producer. Into the Spider-Verse producers Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, and Amy Pascal will also serve as executive producers on Noir. Noir does not yet have a premiere date, but will debut first on MGM Plus, followed by a global release on Prime Video at a later date. Now, it's kind of weird because, one, I don't know if anybody even knows about MGM Plus, but I don't think I'm going to be downloading that, or at least subscribing to it just to watch this. But I'm sure definitely going to be catching this on Amazon Prime, because I do have Prime myself. I do watch The Boys and some other movies from time to time when I ever get the chance. So overall, the show does sound pretty exciting. I would still change the title. That's just my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So each episode is due to be about 45 minutes, which is pretty exciting. I like it when episodes are about almost an hour. I mean, at least the last season and, a few of the past seasons of The Boys have been like that. And sorry if I'm using The Boys as an example too much, but it's actually one of the few good series right now on television, at least on Prime Video. At least the last season hasn't been all that great. I think season 3 might be the best one in my opinion. But still, one of the major highlights, and sorry to segue into a different topic or a different show, was episode 4 of The Boys. And I don't know how one of the main characters, at least Anthony Starr's Homelander, has not won an Emmy or some sort of award for his performance, because he really is good at portraying like a psychotic, crazy maniac superhero, at least you can say, or a villain in this case. What are your thoughts about Nicolas Cage's Noir series coming to Amazon Prime? Is this something that you definitely want to catch? Knowing me, since I'm a Spider-Man fan and I do support a lot of different interpretations of the web slinger, I'll definitely want to catch it. I just really hope that there's a lot of action in there, a lot of web swinging and everything like that. Perhaps even Spider-Verse references, maybe loose references or loose connections to the Spider-Verse or something like that. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm excited overall, guys. You let me know your thoughts if you're excited as well. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, of course. And I'll see you all in the next comic panel.